Virgo, and welcome to your January 2019 general reading. I'd like to take the opportunity to wish you all a very happy 2019. That all obstacles are removed from your path and you find your heart's desire. So let's have a look at the general energies for Virgo. I also do weekly readings. Not next week. I'm going to take a week off to spend with people that I love and value. So let's have a look. General energies for the sign of Virgo. Please give us clear-cut, straightforward messages for Virgo, please. So, what lies behind you? Four of Cups. Feeling a little bit... This is the card of inertia for me, okay? So inertia happens when we do not take an action. We become almost like water poured into the earth. We become muddy, and there's this feeling of you feeling a little bit stuck here, Virgo, to tell you the truth. Oh, with the Tower card. So maybe some of you have actually taken an action in order to move out of that state of inertia, because the way to move out of an inertia is an act of will. And the Tower card is one hell of an act of will. I tell you, I love it, guys. Absolutely love it. So what you most want is the Page of Cups. This could be a new love, by the way. The Page of Cups is very, very sort of, there's an innocence to the Page of Cups. His heart's very purified, yeah, so he loves like he's never been hurt, yeah. You know, what an aim for our lives, to approach love like we've never had the pain and the experiences of our past. Very, very purified heart. Your supportive energy is the Hierophant, so this could be a new love interest. It's got a lot of the energy of commitment because of the Hierophant. The challenge is the Queen of Swords. Can be an air sign person. Because you've got two cards represent Aquarius, but both these cards are also about epiphanies, wake-up moments, something that happens that just breaks down the old version of reality, so our heart can burst forward. So love, we can feel love, we can walk forward and offer love with a very, very sort of clean slate. What's showing up in your relationship house is the Hermit, which is quite odd because it's right under the Page of Cups. So I don't know why this Hermit is showing up, unless some of you are on purpose going within in order to move forward. So give me a minute. Money and work, you've got the Three of Cups. The World card at a soul position. Now that's very exciting because the World card is a whole ending of a chapter in your life in order for something to be born. And what wants to be born here is the Page of Cups. Living your life from your heart and not your head. But so Four of Discs, you're still holding back, or someone else is. Give me a minute. What's this Four of Cups about, please? The Four of Discs. Yeah, with the Knight, with the King of Pentacles. That's about holding on to security and holding on very much to what you've already established for yourself, rather than you following your true desire, which seems to be to make an emotional offer to someone, or to go forward to offer love, or to someone to offer that love to you. But there's still, by the end of the month, an energy of holding yourself back. Why is Virgo holding themselves back, please? They're holding themselves back from the Six of Cups and this passionate new beginning. I think I'll get to that at the end, Virgo. So we always hold ourselves back for one reason: fear and the fear of the unknown, okay? They're probably exactly the same thing. So we keep ourselves safe rather than taking risks of rejection, risks of being vulnerable. So we keep ourselves safe. And sometimes we lock our hearts down in order to keep our safety and our security. Virgo, that I'm not judging you, everyone does it, every single person, but it's not a recipe for happiness. But it's a recipe to have some security, but it's not a recipe to have emotional joy. Anyhow, the Tower with the Four of Cups, I think some of you are actually waking up. I think some of you have taken a step forward to move out of that feeling of inertia. Because if you look at this Four of Cups, there's this cup being offered, but he's just staring at it and he's not taking an action in order to move forward. The Tower card is that sudden waking up, reaching out, getting this signal from the universe to make contact, to reach out to someone. That's how I'm going to read these cards. Or almost like, oh my gosh, I would rather take a risk than to stay in this very, very, very stuck place, okay? Because what you most desire is this beautiful page, yeah? This new love chapter. And if you look at his body language, he is taking a step forward. He's getting geared up. And this might be someone doing this to you, Virgo, okay? Because energies move in multiple directions. But this is about someone who you're very emotionally drawn to. And they're very emotionally drawn to you because the cup's in your hand and he's looking right at the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about security, it's about stability, very much about traditional values. This can be about commitment, okay? But the challenge is the Queen of Swords. And the Hermit is showing up in your relationship house. So I cannot help getting a feeling, Virgo, that no matter what your heart wants from you, these are both energies about taking a step back and going inwards in order to reflect. Even though I've got a feeling your heart feels very, very drawn to someone. So this Queen of Swords, why is she the challenge? Because of Temperance. It's like, I mean, I love Temperance card, but it's coming across as a challenge. No one's moving an inch here, Virgo. That's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up there's this love here and a desire to merge with someone, but no one's moving in. It's like there's two people and no one's moving. And that's where the Hermit is showing up in your love reading. Why is the Hermit here? What's the Hermit about? This is quite... It's not an odd reading. You're my second earth sign. And both earth signs have got very, very similar energies. A lot of desire, a lot of feelings, but not moving. And I don't know why you're not moving. What's the Hermit about? The Five of Cups, okay? It's like, Virgo, there's feelings here. There's clearly feelings. The Tower card, it's almost like the Tower card can be a bolt from the blue. It's definitely one of my twin flame soulmate energies that come from nowhere. But someone is not taking action. And when you don't take action, your heart becomes clogged and your heart becomes sad because of the lack of movement. And that's exactly what this reading is about. Okay, great. You've got this Temperance. You've got this ability to take a step back, but your heart is actually suffering because of it. And why? Why are you not taking movement? You've got the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. This is about love and passion, but not moving. Let me carry on. Money and work, you've got the Three of Cups, which is about joy. This is probably just having fun with people that you work with. Very laid back energy, very light. The World card at a soul level. This, look at her body language. Same as the Page of Cups. This is about wanting to propel forward into a new destiny. But you're not moving, Virgo, because look at your outcome. I want it, but I won't move forward in order to get what I want. I'll hold on to what I've got rather than moving. Now the Six of Cups is with the Ace of Wands, and you've got the Lovers with the Ace of Cups. This is obviously a brand new love or an existing love. But you're, for some reason, not moving towards it. So why is Virgo not moving towards this love? Look. Why is Virgo not moving towards this love? Because of the Seven of Wands, keeping guarded, and the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety and fear, restricting your heart. Look. Keeping guarded. Both are the same cards of trying to keep someone away, which is what the Four of Pentacles is about. And the King of Pentacles in his worst moves twice a year. He doesn't move, he holds on to what he's got. But look at the energy of love. I mean, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, the Lover's card, the Page of Cups. There's this brand new, oh my gosh, either you or someone else is incredibly in love with you, Virgo. I think it's probably two-way. But no one's moving an inch to admit it. So what's the Hierophant about as the gift? The Hierophant is with the Emperor. So you're doing everything by the book. You've been very straightforward, but you've been incredibly, incredibly fixed. And love takes flow, okay? It's water and air. So it's about freedom and the flow of emotions. But for some reason, and I don't know why, apart from fear of being vulnerable, of opening your heart, you're keeping someone way, way, way at bay, Virgo. Or they're doing the same to you, because it can be a cross reading. I'm going to ask for an advice card for you. What is the advice for Virgo, please? Yeah, Fool card. I mean, this is the brand new start. At a soul level, you're rounding off one karmic chapter in order for you to move forward in the Fool, which is the 0 point. 0 point means that you're free, okay? And freedom doesn't mean not having attachments. Freedom means moving forward regardless of fear. Because the Fool is living from your true home. Our true home is our heart energy. But something is stopping you, or someone else, expressing what's really, really, really going on. Both earth signs have almost got identical readings, by the way. It's like holding on to the security that you have rather than taking chances and risks. And the universe wants you to be the divine Fool, the blessed Fool energy, which loves and opens itself regardless of consequences. Look out for the weekly readings, Virgo, okay? And I want to know what's going on. I sort of know what's going on here. You can get a private reading from me. My email's in the About section. Lots of love. Bye.